And I am back. I do not think I can express to you how frustrating it has been to get this thing going. I have had so much bad luck. What just happened right there was my computer froze for no reason. Actually, it didn't even freeze. It just restarted. I have no idea why. There's some kind of Windows update, and maybe I hit a button that made it restart. I have no idea. But that happened. Now I'm back. I had spent so many hours trying to debug, or not debug, but get XSplit working, and there's so many problems. Anyway, but I'm back here, and I don't give up. You will not see me give up. And Windrunner is back for some action. Doesn't have a force staff yet. She's going Ring of Regen, so maybe she's building up a hood, a pipe, and they're going to go on her. And I think I already casted this, but she is going to go down here to Night Stalker. Last hit magic backs away. He bought Tranquil Boot, so he's bought his Ogre Axe, which is his BKB. Very strong on him. Able to stop. I don't know if it stops Swap actually, but Swap was also great. Morphling gets a kill on Darkseer top lane, and he takes the top tower as well. So Vengeful Spirit is a good pickup there from zNation, because it will stop. She can swap Enigma out of a black hole, of course, if she's not caught in it. Not a whole lot on Night Stalker that's terribly notable, although he has a lot of money, so he could buy up his BKB as well. It should be. There's not a whole lot of magic damage coming out from the Quantic side, so we'll see what he decides to go. Not looking much on Vengeful Spirit. So, and we got Shadow Demon with not much as well. Queen of Pain does have her BKB. It has full charges yet, so she hasn't used it, and I didn't think she used it. And here we go. We got Darkseer. He's going to be also buying the. I think he's going to be buying the pipe. Is that right? I have to make sure. Yeah. Yes. Go to the shop. So what do they got over here? Mikey, not a whole lot. What do they got on Brewmaster? Brewmaster just has phase boot, just allow him to get in and out of situations pretty quickly. He is still quite a bit of gold away from his Blink Dagger. And what else do we got to talk about? I haven't checked on. She doesn't have her force stuff yet. She's going mech first, and gotta be missing someone. Nope. I think that's it. Except Quantic Korok. So why do I keep calling him Quantic Korok? I have no idea where that came from. He finished up his Ethereal Blade. He's probably gonna be looking for kills. He's gonna be looking for some blood. Yeah, he pops himself up here straight away. There he goes, and he wants to find Night Stalker, only finds some illusions. Real one over here. They do find themselves Queen of Pain. She is probably going to blink herself away as soon as she sees someone here. Quantic, that's not going to stop Korok, though, because he has that Ethereal Blade. She's going to back off before he shows up. And he's going to farm up the creeps. The Ethereal Blade, he is able to deal. I'm not sure exactly how much damage he can deal with it, but Queen of Pain has a 2k health, so she could probably survive it, but a couple of right clicks after that and she'd be down. I think she'll be able to survive it long enough to blink away, but you can't. I don't know. Can you blink when you have Ethereal Blade? These are questions that I should know, admittedly. So you cannot attack or be attacked. I don't know if that means you can still blink though. We'll have to see. Game is paused. Let's see, what do we got on the XP graph? XP graph's pretty even. Yeah, not too much difference in gold either. I think Korok has been farming pretty well. The difference in gold is just it's tiny. 20 minutes into the game, it could be a lot worse. And they have what do they got? They got one tower still. The Radiant still have a tower. Bottom tower is down. They still have one tier 2, tier 1 tower. No tier 1 towers on the zNation side. I kind of expect it to go differently. This ganking lineup is always hard. I usually see it not work out as well as they want it to. Night Stalker really can't I don't think Night Stalker is going to be able to tank up the damage from Morphling, as well as the damage that's going to be output from Brewmaster if they keep farming like this. Korok, was he intending to go there? What is he doing? He's waiting for this wave to push up, and I'll get a bunch of farm from that. And zNation is blinked up. They see that their wave is pushed. They know Korok is going to be there, and they're going to have to start initiation really quick before he gets away. And they do. They get the silence off, they get the slow off, more slow coming out, and the Ethereal Blade has been popped off, but is not able to get a kill with it. And he gets away! I didn't see that coming, but Brewmaster is now here, and he's going to focus down on Shadow Demon, Windrunner. Here he's gonna, he's just gonna get power shotted down. He's just kind of saving a little more time so his teammates can get away, and Vengeful Spirit gets found out by Brewmaster, who stops him and lets it. Magic's gonna come in, deal some stun first, and she goes down very quickly. That was a nice set of plays by, wait a minute. No, that was not a nice set of plays. That was a nice set of plays by Korok. Damn it, Quantic. I don't know why I can't get these straight. I'm sorry, guys, but he uses Ethereal Blade while inside his waveform, and also Adaptive Strike. But I think he missed, because there wasn't that much damage out onto wasn't really not that much damage out onto VS. Where did she go? No, she went down. Yeah. So he popped VS real quick. Man, I didn't even see that. I can't believe sometimes how fast these players can click. Inside waveform, he set off his Ethereal Blade and hit Adaptive Strike as well. That's faster than I can do. And I'm gonna be defending this top tower. Just gonna be doing it, just trying to farm up a little bit. Does she have her mech yet? No, mech is not finished. And now Korok is coming up in. It is, before anything can happen, he blinks himself in with waveform, hits off Ethereal Blade Adaptive Strike, finishes off Shadow Demon, and then uses his Replicate to blink himself back. Teleport himself right back down to the bottom base. That's very, very quick plays, but incredible skill inside them. Looks like Brewmaster is going to be farming up middle lane here, and I don't think that they really have too much of a chance. I mean, they might have something they can pop off, zNation, but I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, because Night Stalker isn't carrying as hard as they need him to. And I haven't seen Queen of Pain getting a whole lot of kills. What does she have? Queen of Pain has got 6 kills, so she's been doing well. She hasn't actually died, so that's nice. But Morphling has 9, and that's what their problem is, especially with this Ethereal Blade. I mean, you just can't get anything better on him. He is going to go too far, though, and they do finish off a kill really quickly. And now middle lane is going to be pushed, though, and they're going to find themselves Darkseer, going to be disrupted up to save him a little bit of time, and the Brewmaster is going to have to back off now that the rest of the team has popped themselves into the fight. And here we go. They're going to try to take this thing while they know Brewmaster's ultimate is down, and they're going to go on last hit Magic. They aren't able to finish that off. Queen of Pain doesn't have her ultimate, though Scream of Pain and Dagger is able to hit on him. He is finished off now. It looks like Swap's going to go onto Venomancer, pulls him into the right spot. Venomancer goes down. Solara looking for a power shot just to deal damage to push him back. They're going to be happy with those kills. I didn't see Morphling go down. Sorry about that. No, was that? Yeah, that was from before. They knew Morphling was down. They knew Brewmaster was out of position, so they went on him and then decided to and was able to win that team fight. Now they're going to go for a Roshan kill, which is what they needed. They're going to probably, who are they going to put that on? Definitely going to be Night Stalker. No, they could do it on Queen of Pain, although she hasn't died yet, so we'll have to see. They usually put it on Queen of Pain so she can jump in and initiate without too much of a worry, because if she dies, she'll come back, but Night Stalker would be very powerful with that. We will have to see. I'm going to guess they'd be putting her on Queen of Pain, but they see that the rest of the Radiant side is up, and I wonder if they're going to be able to steal Roshan from this. This is always a dangerous, dangerous situation. DD Rune makes it even worse. Korok's going to pick that up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And it looks like they're going to back off. No one's going to get Roshan. They're going to have to teleport out to defend this top tower. Won the team fight, but wasn't able to win any strategic points like Roshan or a tower. They did try to go for it, though. And now they're going to go back in for Roshan. Here's the kill coming up, and the Radiant side, do they see this? They have got to have seen them run in. They had the ward there. They're gathering, but they're not going to be fast enough. And it looks like Vengeful Spirit looking for a gank. Ooh, she is taken down, but they do pick up the Aegis of the Immortal. Queen of Pain is going to get it. She gets a monster kill, and oh man, that is ton of kills for them right there. Although Shadow Demon's going to go down to Painted Gold, and Korok is looking for going to finish off. Yeah, Darkseer is going to go down. Queen of Pain and Night Stalker have to run themselves away, and it looks like, even though she was able to get those 2 kills, Quantic did win that team fight. Especially since Night Stalker is low and Queen of Pain is very low. So they could be looking to burn that Aegis. And they're going to wait for the Ethereal Blade is up, so that should be, there we go. We got the right-clicking down. He hasn't set off the Eth Blade. There is, and now he needs an Adaptive Strike, waiting for the Silence to finish off. Silence is so long, and going to waveform in and Adaptive Strike. Finishing off Night Stalker. Now Queen of Pain is the only one left. She is backed herself away. She just teleported out, which is what Night Stalker really should have done there. I'm not exactly sure why he didn't do that. Now they're going to continue farming. The Quantic is just getting too big for zNation to be able to handle. We have the gold graph isn't really that big, just a slight advantage. XP graph still not that big of an advantage. So I guess they've been going alright, but it really doesn't look like the team fights are going the way of zNation. What level is Night Stalker? Night Stalker is level 14 versus level 19 Morphling, so he needs to be bigger because he's the big tank. He's the big problem. He hasn't even out-leveled Brewmaster. Hasn't even out-leveled Brewmaster, so he's not going to be able to do a whole lot. Quantic is just, I keep calling him that. Korok is just going to be dealing getting a lot of farm. Now they're smoked themselves up all together now. Look for a kill while they are not together, which is what they need. They have a good lineup to do that with, but they do need to be able to find it. And it looks like they're going to be able to find. They see the conversions, and they're going to reveal them off. But he's going to go over to his tower. They're going to pull him in, and they're going to finish him off. But Brewmaster is here. He pops off his ultimate and looking to get Darkseer. Darkseer is going to take a lot of damage. Disruption is able to stop him. We got Night Stalker caught out here up in the air, and he's just trying to get away as fast as he can, but the rest of the team is now here. Korok is here. Scream of Pain going out, not getting anyone with a kill, and now Darkseer is going to be found out, going to be killed off. Night Stalker doesn't have this. Queen of Pain is going to be finished off as well. Gets herself a Venomancer, but oh wow, they're able to finish off Korok. They get themselves Korok, which is not good. 70 seconds. He has enough money for buyback, definitely. But they aren't going to need that because they're not really pushing the mid. They're not really pushing in further than tier 2 towers. They did win that team fight, but they weren't able to get the towers for it. So. Has that updated yet inside the little game here? I don't think it has. Here we go. Enigma's back in the jungle. Going to continue with his farming. He does have his BKB, although I can't remember if I saw a black hole. I think I would have called it. Yeah, it's up, so he didn't even get to send off a black hole in that fight. He was focused down on and killed quickly. But they can't play the farming game too much because they're going to lose that one. So they do need to keep getting these smoke gank kills. Scythe of Vice now up on Queen of Pain, which is going to be able to deal with Morphling a little bit, hold him off while they can, you know, try to hold off his Ethereal Blade from popping, and hopefully finish him off before that happens. Shadow Demon hasn't even finished off Boots yet. Hasn't even gotten his power charts as he's looking to get. We have the pipe up from Darkseer, who is going to magic damage can come out from Brewmaster, and it's not going to stop the black hole, but it might stop some of the damage. Korok, he is now building, probably going to go with his Manta style. He has the ultimate orb for it. Bought the ultimate orb before the Yasha, so I guess he could be going Lincolns as well. We'll have to see what he decides to go. But they're just going to be focused on farming right now. They need to get him sufficiently big enough to be able to finish the game off. And they have enough time to do it, actually, since all their Tier 2 towers are up, which is a sort of like a stopping point. And the Queen of Pain is looking for that rune, and now she's going to be caught off. Warrior form is going to be able to do it, but it looks like she's going to be... Wow, Morphling wasn't able to finish off that kill because of the Scythe of Vice. Scythe of Vice, an excellent pickup. That Adaptive Strike wasn't enough to finish her off this time. He needed to get a couple more right clicks in, maybe 2, and that would have gone his way. He does have the, he doesn't even set off the regen rune. Not really too worried about it. And he finishes off his Manta style. So he is probably able to do, go into a team fight, I would say. Unless they're looking to get him a Lincoln's first, or they don't really have enough time for like an Eye of Scotty, although they could get that. What else do we have here? Is there something that can finish him off? What is last hit magic? Not last hit magic. Slainer. I don't actually know how to pronounce his name. What does he doesn't have? He has Aghanim, so he's able to get a huge amount of vision on the map during nighttime. Phase boots, but he's looking for his BKB. He has the Mytho Hammer, has the Ogre Club, but still needs 800, 700 more gold. Anyone wants to switch to Mao's Infuse? This is the last chance. What does that mean? Oh. I guess someone else trying to stream. And here we get an initiation down here of Night Stalker. Night Stalker going down is going to be huge for Quantic. They have, yeah, and they're going to take him out pretty easily. Morphling isn't even here yet. Here he's going to come in from the top, and F-Blade is going to be able to finish off Penetrable Spirit. They're going to take this tower, no problem. The Dire don't have anything without their Night Stalker. Shadow Demon is going to be stunned up, finished off. He's going to disrupt himself to give himself some more time, but that's not going to be enough. He's going to go down to Korok. That wasn't even the F-Blade. That was just his Adaptive Strike that finished him off. And I wonder if they should be able to get this tier 1 tower as well. Night Stalker really wanted that BKB, so he didn't have any buyback money, and a stun. Wow, a nice stun here onto... That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. But Darkseer does go down to that, and they are going to be able to get the mid towers. And what else are they going to be able to get? And it looks like we have that Disruption is able to make a bunch of illusions. No, they didn't even get that. No, that is Morphling's own illusion. Roshan is coming up in a couple minutes. They could look for that, but it looks like the Dire now need to just play very safe. They pretty much need this BKB on Night Stalker, although he's looking pretty lean compared to Korok, who has much more farm than he does, and now has another 3k gold. He could go for a Butterfly as well. You know, just add more evasion and more damage to that Ethereal Blade. But he is still about 2.5k away from that. Just buying up a Butterfly, plus he still needs money for buyback just in case. He's gonna pick up the Haste Rune. And he's going to set it off, so I think he's going to try to go for a gank. He has seen them. And oh no, Night Stalker, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Right click, right click. He's going to set off his ultimate, try to get him up. They're going to pull him in, and it looks like he just blinks himself away while his illusions now deal damage from Manta Style. And the illusions are going to kill Vengeful Spirit. Holy crap. And now Windrunner's out of the way. She goes down, but Quantic Korak is now back. He is going to finish off, looks like he's going on Darkseer right now. And hit him with an adaptive strike. Now Queen of Pain looking in a bad spot here. Shadow Demon goes down, and Queen of Pain just has to run away. Night Stalker is back up, but he can't initiate on this. They're going to go for... They're just going to go in now. They don't have the push to get the tier 2 towers. Their lanes are all pushed out. Queen of Pain is just going to go down here, so you know, screw it. I'm going to do what I can for my team. They are going to get Roshan, though, which is a strategic position that they... If you can't get towers, get Roshan. If you can't get either, well, just back off. Don't try to dive into the base when you don't have the advantage. What do we got on the courier? We got a Venom Orb, so is that the eye? Venom Orb, Eye of Scotty, so that's what he's looking to build. And Aghanim Scepter on Painted Gold. Just going to power up his ultimate even more. He has the haste from his Drum of Endurance. And it looks like they are going to try to pressure this tower, which they have the ability to do so, especially with the Aegis up on Korak. Just waiting. Oh, Brewmaster blinging himself in, going on to Shadow Demon, who disrupts himself up to buy himself more time. And it looks like Shadow Demon's going to go down. They're going to push down the Dire Side heroes. And now Quantic has finished off. Quantic has finished off a Darkseer. And now Aegis is going to be popped off on him. He does go down, but he is back, obviously. And they're going to wait for Night Stalker to come down from this tornado. Stun him up. He's not going to be able to survive that. Venomancer popping off the ultimate and going to get some Queen of Pain as well. And buyback from Queen of Pain. It looks like what she's going to try to do. She does have her ultimate up. She's going to go on Painted Gold right now, but not able to deal enough damage to finish her off, and she's going to be killed by Quantic Korak. Comes in with the Ethereal Blade Adaptive Strike combo, and it looks like here we go. We got sorry, dude, Shadow Demon, you're going to go down. They're trying to finish off Quantic Korak to just oh man, you cannot stop him. His Adaptive Strike's too powerful. He does have his Eye of Scotty that gives him more health, 25 to all attributes, plus some slow on whoever he hits. It's an excellent ability, an excellent pickup for him. And this tier 2 tower, this set of barracks are going to go down, and they're going to press in for the GG. Yeah, it looks like Night Stalker's already called GG. Oh, and I even missed it. So, good game on here. It was exciting to watch, exciting to cast, and I hope you guys enjoyed tuning in. I'm going to try to do one more. So get another one done, and hopefully I'll be able to find one. The replay system has been just irritating today. Servers are down, and just haven't been working with me. But I'm going to press onward because I don't give up. Never give up. And they're going to Korak is going to finish off the Ancients right here. I'm going to pull up. There we go. Some Love is Dead. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and please tune in for more, and I will like you.